Now then, we often bring you stories on Anglia Tonight of underdogs fighting against certain defeat and winning. Well, tonight, we've got the ultimate such tale for you.
Yes, the night a fox broke into a chicken shed and was, it seems, killed by the cockerel. We sent Tom Barton to Basildon to investigate.
It reads like the plot from a blockbuster film. 3 hens and a cockerel called Dude take on a fox in an unlikely fight for survival. It's the dead of night, and an unsuspecting fox breaks into a chicken run in Langdon Hills near Basildon. As he enters the shed, he anticipates a tasty chicken dinner. Instead, he finds, this time, he's taken on more than he can handle.
No one knows exactly what happened in the shed behind me. What we do know is the fox broke in. What happened after that is a mystery, although we suspect that Dude here was involved in some sort of foul play.
Certainly the fox didn't survive the night, as the chicken's owners found out the next morning.
Well, I went to let them out and they all come running out quite happily. When I went round to the other side to check for eggs, saw the fox laying dead on the floor in the chicken house.
What did you think?
I didn't know what to think. I couldn't work it out because all the doors and the flaps were shut. So I don't know how he got in, whether he pushed the flap up and then it had slammed down behind him. So, yeah, I think it's revenge of the chickens, and I think he deserved it.
The evidence lies under this box, the fox's corpse. Was he, perhaps, the victim of a feathered fight back?
I'm suspicious that it was in some way disadvantaged, yes. But it could just be that, like any animal or human being, if all 3 or 4 animal chickens were cornered, they may just have somehow gotten the upper hand on the fox, and that would have been enough.
I was shocked. I didn't think anything like that had ever happened before. And then my dad looked it up on Google, and there was no history of anything like that happening.
So you might have record-breaking chickens?
Yeah, that's so cool.
If foxes in this part of Essex have any sense, there'll now be 2 chicken to attack Dude and his plucky gang of tough old birds. Tom Barton, Anglia News at Langdon Hills near Basildon.
Don't mess with Dude.
I know, and a few others. You've got them as well, haven't you?
I've got 20 hens here, and I'm constantly worrying about fox attacks, so it's hard to feel any sympathy for the fox.
I know, but that is a definition of an unlucky foxer, isn't it? Here we go, then. Very nice. We're the ultimate in Sylvester Tweety Pie story,
isn't it? Now, we've heard of the woman who lived in a shoe. Well, here is a baby hare, very cute baby hare, who lives in a slipper.
Yes, the little leveret, who is just days old, was brought into the Wildlife's Animal Rescue Centre in Thorrington that's near Colchester, last week, after being attacked by a cat. We didn't hear, actually, whether the leveret attacked back in this instance.
No, I don't think
it did, did it?
No, it actually went straight for the owner's slippers, which you can see there, which apparently resemble its natural habitat. And there it stayed, which is why they've called it slippers. Apparently, old slippers weren't good enough. It was only the owner's new slippers that you saw there that it wanted to live in.
Bunny rabbit. Right, let's get a catch-up of what's coming up in the national news in a couple of minutes from now. Yeah, that's coming up in a few minutes from now. Of course, if you've got any animal stories like, what was the chicken called?
Dude.
Yeah, Dude and Leveret, the little bunny rabbit as well. Get in touch. That's Becky and Jonathan. Even Jonathan and Becky at itv.com.
Let's get the weather now with Amanda Houston.
Alas, a few sundials on the actual chart. It's
I
good to
know.
see, isn't it?
It feels like spring, even though officially it's not until the 21st. You have to say that every year.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.